threads of your fate lie in my hand.
Sorry to bother you again. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of... My request is of the more presumptuous kind. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions, however...
Pretty important then.
All you need to... Now, without further ado, let me... You can dispatch someone on an expedition. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, as your adventure rank increases.
After all, with...
And of course, matching risk with... Thanks again for your help. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well...
Greetings, I am Timaeus. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down. Its mechanisms are magical and if we can get the hang of this,
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very... All we are really doing is following the method, much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something...
Hey! You shall have no other pie.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of other mysterious recipes. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become of... You're welcome. Well, see you next time. May...
I swear by my sword!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Which should I choose? You're also here for Mondstadt's wound, aren't you?
I'll lead the way.
The fate.
I'll keep this close. Wind blade!
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any book. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in—
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the wrist.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What did—
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy— Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time!
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly—
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide soon—
Lisa seems really—
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. And why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. This is a historical relic. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is...
You sure? Can't...
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see... Goodness, is that the time?
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's... Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I didn't know that book was overdue. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa's...
Yes, Lisa. I will be Lisa.
Let's go and find the next over...
Welcome to Good Hunter.
3!
Oh, my...
So we're gonna eat first and...
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the...
Work is that big...
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master G. A lady tends to eat cautiously on...
Why don't you order us something I imagine that making a good vegetable soup, at least, those are the principles that apply when...
You sure?
Finished ordering? A fine choice. I'm pleasantly... A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with element...
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this. Let's have a little chat with Sarah.
Today's recommendation.
No,
Would you like
thank
to order something
We're quite
else?
satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask...
The boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and complete... I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it...
Okay, then. But right. On to our next...
There's a strange wanderer here.
This is our final...
Welcome. Couples...
yes. Now, which book was it that has the line... why, it just...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
You want to know what flowers to... We're not particularly close, but she's... Yep. It can...
Some flowers for... Ah, this flower is a lot of effort, but part of...
You sure?
Ooh la la. So this rare flower is only... If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentiment... Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business? My
Once again, we see a total lack of respect. The Pale Princess and the 6 Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh no. What am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost due, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when...
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3. No,
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for... I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have...
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total...
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental set... Use your elemental sight to look for...
Looking at the elemental traces, it does...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong?
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth... Whoever wanted the... The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell... You must see it too, right? Let's follow the trail and have a look. The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell!
Disappear!
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find...
Why is there a chest here?
lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strength.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's... It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
I hear everything. And trap.
Hey, look! It's an Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on!
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold in a... You have no respect whatsoever for other people.
You just once. I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with Who?
The librarian. Although I believe that should return the book.
Since you insist on conceal, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it... We'll just need to find the book ourselves.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remember...
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have...
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little... Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian, rather. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted...
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel...
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason, then. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have... You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being with you by my side. My troublesome work.
The Tavat Travel Guide was just bait to get it.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother,
Wow! Lisa went...
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind.